Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Some great feedback from Stephan Eilert. I hope I'm saying that right, Stephan. This is on the Sony a6300, and Stephan's explaining why the a6300 falls down as a sports camera. So this is interesting. He says, they say it's an amazing camera for sports, but no lenses. That's odd. Also, often in sports, I'm changing ISO during the shoot, and it helps a lot if there's a dedicated button. Bigger lenses on that camera must be horrible. Haha, a6300 has nice features, but without lenses and with that tiny battery, I don't think it will be great. He's got a sad face. Well, for people that are not professionals, by that I mean that are not being paid to take photos, this is an amazing camera. I will buy an a6000 for my girlfriend, and I think she will love it. So, interesting. He's pointing out again the lack of lenses here, native lenses to use with the camera, because obviously there you're going to want really your native autofocus lenses for sports. And he's talking about the lack of a dedicated ISO button being a problem, because obviously as a sports photographer he's having to cycle through the ISO quickly depending on what his needs are to get the better shutter speeds and other things that settings that you need when you're shooting sports. You got a fast moving subjects there. So he says that the battery's also an issue, which I've talked about before, and I could totally see that. You're probably not going to be wanting to swap out batteries in the middle of a game. You want a camera that's going to get you through the game on one battery. And if you're shooting a lot, as a sports photographer would be, and especially if you're grabbing a little video here and there too, I don't think that battery's going to do it, and it seems like Stephan knows that it won't. So what do you guys think? Does the a6300, would you agree that it's not a great option for sports based on what Stephan's saying? I think it's Stephan, right? Or would you disagree? Do you think it still is a viable option for sports? I guess maybe based on the new autofocus system. I don't know how you'd counter the issues with batteries there, and again the lenses. But if you think it is, leave some comments below. Explain yourself. Let us know why. So if you agree with Stephan, you don't think it is, leave some comments. Let's talk about it. If you disagree, leave some comments. Let's talk about it. Thanks for your feedback there, Stephan. That's great. And we'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.